No, just kind of the way that you went through this game, the ebbs and flows of it. Do you think it was good for the freshmen to kind of have that experience and be in the close game this early in the season?
Yeah, I think it's a great experience. It's definitely a learning experience. Just knowing how to handle situations like this and slow things down and just keep getting better. In the first half, the ball movement, we were rushing shots, but the ball movement got better in the flow of the game. So I think that's why we came up with the W.
Yogi, you're one of the few guys that's been through situations like this before. What did you tell your teammates during timeouts just to make sure that everybody stayed focused?
Thing that I told them is just stay together, and this is going to take possession by possession, defensive stops each time, and I felt like more towards the end we got down and had more of a will, I say, with everyone, and wanted to get a defensive stop.
Dustin?
Yogi, I guess, just what was the game plan going in? It seemed like you guys were rushing a lot of shots, taking a lot of threes. Just what were you guys kind of trying to do at the beginning of the year? Maybe wrong, and what did you guys kind of fix?
Well, I think that we were kind of trying to take what the defense was giving us. They were playing a really compact defense in the first half, so we were taking a lot of shots. We may have thought that were open, but weren't really open. So we did a lot better job in the second half. As Noah said, of taking shots in the flow of the game, movement, not taking first side shots, getting the ball reversed, 2, 3, or 4 times.
Yogi, just talk about Noah's impact tonight. Obviously had a double-double. I think, again, just your comfort level with, getting the ball inside to him and kind of what he's been able to do for the team so far inside.
Well, I feel that, maybe teams are going to focus on him more because we're getting the ball inside to him a lot. That's been real good, though. We especially need him down on the force and especially on the boards. I know, they kind of focus on him a lot this game, even doubling off the weak side. So, for him and his inside presence is going to be good for us down the road.
Yogi, can you talk a little bit about the way you handled the adversity down the stretch the last 2-3 minutes? It's a tight game, things aren't going well, yet you guys were able to pull it through.
That just kind of took a little bit of poise, I say, on our end. Pretty much just taking what the defense was giving us, even better than the first half, and just getting stops. I feel like they kind of hit a couple shots. I know they hit a couple threes in a row down towards the end, but we kept coming back, and I like how we never did back down at all. We stayed together. Didn't get too carried away trying to force anything down the end, and it was a good win.
Sean? Noah, you mentioned the boys. How big of a part of that do you think Will was, just with the second half that he had for you guys?
The second half, we just started slowing things down. We kept reversing the ball. We'd kick it to Will. He'd see it. He'd have the baseline open. He'd drive it. He'd either score it, get fouled, or kick it back out and we've had open shots. That's all we look for. So that played a pretty big part.
In kind of that same vein, how does it help to see see Will put up 19 and 7 and 6 on a night when he didn't really shoot very well? How does that help the freshmen kind of understand that they don't necessarily have to shoot to have a big impact?
Just keep doing little things, rebounding, playing defense, talking on defense, executing the plays right, and the rest will come. The scoring will come.
Go ahead, Dan.
Yeah, Yogi, you were right before halftime. You had a couple baskets yourself, get the aggressiveness. Also staying. Nice play, the deflection. I forget, somebody got the ball back to him. Mm-hmm. Just the play of the freshman himself before halftime.
I kind of noticed they didn't really get back really well on defense, I felt like. So I felt like we had to push it more. And we would have done that, more in the second half, but they had jumped zone. So it's kind of hard to do it then. We just needed to get more drives, try and get to the foul line. I know we got to the bonus late, and that's not what we can do. We got to get to the bonus, 14, 13 minute mark in the first half, not the 8 minute mark.
Jeff?
Yogi, what's your level of concern right now with the outside shooting the way it was first game and the first half tonight?
I'm not concerned at all. I feel like this pretty much is just a growing process, and I know these are shots that guys can knock down because practice, we're knocking them down all the time. Maybe it was just an off night, that's okay. We're all going to get in the gym, get extra shots up, but, I have no level of concern for us right now.
You talked about guarding Jason Brickman, those last couple possessions, what we're trying to do, and throughout the game, getting 10 assists, but still had 5 turnovers.
The game plan for him, we were just trying to take away his outlets. We know he was the leading assist guy from last year. We were just kind of trying to take away his outlets because he's such a great passer. So we just kind of wanted to level him off, not over-help too much on him. Even though we did that a couple times, they hit a couple threes, but he's a good player.
Yogi, just what impressed you about Will's game, and especially what he did after missing as many shots as he did in the first half?
What Will did is, I feel like he offensive rebounded very well. He got into the mix of it, and even when his shots weren't going in, he drive to the lane and, hit open guys. But, I knew Will would knock down those shots at the end because he does it every day for us, I feel like.
Anything else for the guys? Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.